the Franchise Guy, coming at you again with a brand new episode of your New York Rangers franchise mode. And we're doing a trade episode. We haven't done a trade episode in a couple seasons because we don't need really need for trades, but I found a trade that I quite possibly into. That's going to be trading for a veteran JT Miller, 34 years of age. He's on a 1-year deal. $6 million is his contract. Gotta think. Okay, that's a lot, but I mean, yes, but still. Oh, okay. All right. See, Boston's have too many goalies. All right, so I take a bit of finagling. So what we gotta do is we gotta find the worst goalie they have. Who's the worst goalie they have? Oh man, Cal Patterson's their starter. 33-0. Poor Cal Patterson. So let's take that Rothfuss kid. Let's take him. So we're gonna come in under cap. So instead of having them eat some of that salary, let's go for draft picks. Let's go for this year's first, next year's second. Let's see, pros trade. No, is it not going to? Add those two assets. Okay. That was easy. That was a quick one. Nice, easy one. Go to roster moves. Let's go to the roster moves. Forwards, who do we have up? Lecisions is on a two-way. Lawton, Ovechkin, Omar, Capo, Kakko. Defenseman, we're on a two-way. No goalies. Alright, we got Rothfuss. He's our starting goalie. Or he's our backup goalie now. That's alright. Alright, who's low enough? I mean, Ovechkin shouldn't get claimed. Oh boy, excuse me, the cough. No corona, I promise. It's corona-free cough. Just a tickle in the throat. Scotty Lawton per Omark. I'm going to send down Jake Lecisions. And what does it say now? Send down to the minors. Waiver eligible players must over the salary cap. It just said I was fine under the salary cap. How am I now over the salary cap? I don't. What is the problem I'm facing right now? Do I need to send down more than one person? Auto fix roster. Okay, so it's doing its thing. We're $3 million over the salary cap. Probably should have had them take on some more of a JT Miller's contract. Probably. Alright, let's... What are we doing? Why am I looking at them? I don't need to look at them. None of me needs to look at them right now, but let's take a look at the contracts. We have a lot of bloated contracts on this team. Patrick Kane, Carlson, Batherson, JT Miller's only on a 1-year deal. I mean, he's just a fan favorite, I guess, almost. Some may say. Let's go for Omar at $1 million. Let's go for Shane Boss. No. Who's this guy? Sure. Let's go for you. Not really anyone. Not really anyone that meets that requirement. No, now it says we're fine. Now it says we're 400,000 under. So I guess it fixed itself out and realized what it was doing wrong. That's strange though. But I do need to make another trade though, because we did have a problem coming into this season in which we had very low cap. And makes sense, we paid a lot of players. We had a lot of players that got paid a lot of money. Adam Fox is 30. He's got 3 years left on his deal. He's making $8 million a season. Adam Fox is a 25-goal scorer, though. And he's been a 20-goal scorer every year since his first season. Since his second season, he's scored at least 20 goals and has put up at least 70 points. So that $8.5 million is justified right there. I can deal with that $8.5 million for Adam Fox. $2 million, less than $3 million a season for Jamie Drysdale. I can justify that. $5 million though for Cal Foote. I mean, his plus minus is usually pretty good, but besides that, he's only put up 20 points one time. And I know defensemen are a little different. You can't really look at them the same as, you know, everyone else. But I think we have to look to move Cal. Now, what do we get for Cal? That's a great question, because I have no clue, because he's in that weird spot where he's not really worth super much. You know, we're gonna probably bring in like a veteran like Brendan Gallagher, who's also making $4 million. I mean, I don't really see us bringing in that much. I think maybe more draft pick wise. I mean, what's he at? He's tiny. He's like that much trade value. I mean, send him to a rebuilder so we can maybe just get that's not gonna be against this. Yeah. It says we need to take a player for them, which is unfortunate, because when you take a player for them, you can't take a won't be able to get draft picks. Now, LA is in a weird spot since they're over the cap by $400,000. Let's try for a third. And look for rookie skaters. now. Oh, it's Michael Messier. If it was like a Mark Messier, sure. Huh. Who would we even like look to try and bring in? Goalies? No, I think goalies, defensemen. Yeah, I just don't think we have anyone of value to really look to bring in, which is the problem because we need to move him. And as much as it sucks to move one of our better defensemen, it's the right call. They have the Flyers' second and third round. Let's take their third round. And let's go for 2 7ths. Save salary. They have plenty of salary though. Let's drop a 7th. Alright, let's drop the third and let's add a 6th. No. Islanders. Islanders can take him. Islanders have a free spot. They have 45 skaters. Alright, so 45 skaters. So Matthew Barzal, right? That's who they want to take back, is Matthew Barzal. Oh, Tyler Johnson? Oh, I love Tyler Johnson. If Tyler Johnson wasn't 37, we'd take Tyler Johnson back. Othman, who's just unreal. Carson Turinsky. Zach Cassian. Zach Cassian's on this team still? Okay. Josh Manson. Samuel Morin. Ryan Bomeister, not the right Bomeister, it's Bob Bomeister. Brian Dumoulin. I mean, it's weird just to see all these like veteran players. We do need to take back a skater though, which is the problem. And frankly, don't know which skater would be the right skater to take. You got things like Zach Cassian. I mean, he's been in New York for a whole season. Long-time Vancouver, Edmonton player. Was in Buffalo for a season, it looks like. You know, Chris Tanev. No, it's Calvin Tanev. Wrong Tanev. Brock Nelson, super old. Defenseman seems like it's the place to go. But alright, if we do that budget defenseman. There we go. Alright, so we free up a bunch of cap. Go to roster moves. Alright, we're going to us over the salary cap, apparently. Over the salary cap. So who do we need to dump? I guess Omar. We need to dump Omar. I hate the best lines. I really do. Best lines never get you what you want. And a lot of times you probably end up with worse lines with best lines than you do with not best lines. Alright, where's Omar? There he is. Alright, the Flyers. We need to take some back though, so okay, I need to send him somewhere. Alright, send him to Pittsburgh. Take a look at our Vitaly Kravtsov, the guy we traded because he was doing nothing with us. Like, look at that. He was doing, 15 goals, 17 goals. And I mean, he was hurt all the time. We traded him, and then 30, he just skyrockets. He's got, what, 4 70-point seasons. 5 seasons above 50 points. 6 if we were to count this season above 60 points. I mean, just a guy we gave up on too early, apparently, it looks like. So, that's a real shame right there. It really is. But we shouldn't need to take anyone back. So we should probably go for draft picks. Let's see. They would have 45 skaters in the organization. They don't have just like 39 people. So they don't have Alright, league approves the trade. A second and a third. Trade rejected. Just a second. There you go. Now we're going to go to roster moves. Now we should be able to call up Ovechkin, right? We're currently at there we go. Alright, cap space. We have 1 million in cap space right now. So that should be it. Let's go with the lines. Let's see what they've done to butcher our lines. Oh, I hate when they put why are they having Lecision start? Substitute all lines. Substitute all lines. Alright, what I want, let's put JT on the left side. I know Lindblom's a left winger, but keep him on the right side. So we just have our grit and grind unit down here. Just absolute grit and grinding down here with, Lawton, Hayes, and Kreider. JT Miller, who fits in really well as a two-way forward. Kakko, Batherson, Petrikane, Kamel, O'Brien, Lafreniere. Defense, it actually works out. We have way too many lefties, actually. Right, because, what's his face is hurt. That's fine. That's fine. When O'Brien comes back, we'll probably put him with one of these 4 strapping gents on the left side. Because, not O'Brien, what's his name? Drysdale. Drysdale's hurt. So, that's the problem we have there. Goaltenders, we just have Rafalski. He's got 5 wins on the season so far. Oh, he has no playing time on the season so far. So, yeah, I don't care. I could care less about the minor league. I really do. Really could care less about the minor league. I just throw their. I saw the minor league one time had like a -3 on a line because that's what the coach thought was best. I'm like, why? I'm like, all right, if that's what you want, coach. But we are just gonna bring up that goalie. Which one? Gillison? No. Yeah, that one. Oh, there we go. So now just two. I guess there's two goalies now in net. That's all that matters. There's two goalies in net. But if you guys like this episode, make sure to hit that like button. Comment down below what your favorite part was. I mean, it was a different episode. The shorter episode than usual. I do apologize. I was trying to get back on a regular schedule. I've been off with my whole recording for both NHL series, as recently because of my new job I just started. I know that's my excuse. I'm leaning that like a ton. But it is legitimately 7:43 a.m. right now, and I'm recording this one for Friday. I just don't have time right now to record for all of these series, and it's something I didn't really think about when I switched jobs. So, yeah, I am struggle busing right now. But until next time, YouTube, peace out, rock on, stay super duper classy, and have a great day, I guess. I don't know.